Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM, and today we are going to be talking about Telugu Cultural Association 40th annual convention, which is going to be held in Woodland, Texas. And all our programs are video streamed through YouTube, through our channel NIK NIKAM, and also on Google Plus NIK NIKAM. And please do visit our YouTube channel and Google and subscribe to our channel. We also have a Facebook page, which is Triple N Media, where we bring you the latest buzz, and we would like you to please do like our Facebook page. And we are going to be talking about Telugu Cultural Association 40th convention, and my special guests are Padma Shri Mutyala, right?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And next to her is Maruthi Reddy. Nice to meet you, Maruthi. And next to Maruthi is my friend Kishore Ramaraju. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Triple N Talk Show. We're delighted to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, Mutyala, let's start off by giving a little brief introduction about yourself, and then we'll talk about the 40th convention, which is going to be coming to Houston just in about 3-4 weeks now.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Padma Shri Mutyala,
Yeah.
and I've been in Houston from last 26 plus years. And by profession, I'm a software engineer, but right now I'm doing my own business. We're managing our own properties right now.
Yeah.
So, well, I have 2 daughters, and my older daughter is doing residency, and my little one is in her own business in New York. She's in New York in Manhattan. So my husband is Raja Mutyala, and he works. He's a lab director in LBJ Hospital. So we live in Sugarland from last 26 years.
Maruthi?
Yes, my name is Maruthi Reddy, and I live in Houston from past 15.5 years, and I have a daughter and son, Shruti Reddy and Chantaprati and Sai Shravan Reddy, and I've been inspired by TCA and most experienced leaders like Padma Shri Mutyala Garu mainly, and in Houston, apart from that, and all the national organizations, major leaders being in Houston, I'm very much inspired by the way these non-profit organizations work, and mainly the Telugu Cultural Association. I did served in multiple years in Telugu Cultural Association as a registration committee, executive committee member in 2006, and 2013 being general secretary, and 2014 being a TCA president. And I am very happy to talk about TCA 40 convention today. And thank you, Nick.
Kishore?
Hi everyone, I am Kishore Ramaraju. I am an active volunteer in TCA, and I'm working in Padma Shri Mutyala Garu and Maruthi Reddy Garu leadership. I'm working as a co-chair in PRO, Public Relations.
That's good.
Okay, Mutyala, let's start off with you and give us an overview of the Telugu Cultural Association 40th convention.
Oh, okay. This Telugu Association is started in 1976 actually. So it's started with only some people who came long time ago, 40 years ago. So they started with them, and they did it, they want to do this, so whoever they have, the Telugu people at that time, just the little people they started, and then it's growing, and finally now it's 40 years. Now we have a more than 1,000 people, registered people, and then but every time whenever we have the Telugu functions, and we are going to have a 2,000, 3,000 people coming every regular functions. So we thought that we wanted to do this. Now it's a 40 years anniversary. So some people ask that why you are doing 40, we can do 50. but the people who started, they're already, they're already
Yeah.
75, 80 years old, they're here. So we thought that, executive committee, present executive
Yeah.
committee thought that, we want to do something for the senior community, because they're the ones started this, and we should honor this to them. Mainly they want, recently not many older generation is not coming.
Yeah.
So for that they wanted to do this, and then with the newcomers, new people also here. So mixed of these things, we are expecting close to 4,000 people this convention. So that's why they thought that we are going to do it, and where we are, we just started, and they asked me as a convener. So they approached me like 3 months ago that they want to do this, and they asked
Yeah.
my help as a convener. So I'm happily agreed that, and we've been working from last 3 months. So to put it together for that, and we found this beautiful place in Woodlands Marriott
Yeah.
Hotel. So the 3-day convention, usually the conventions for local people in nationwide, so far the 1-day only convention
I
they
see,
do.
yeah.
But here we want to do it in 3 days, just like a national conventions.
Yeah.
Like a first day is in September 2nd, 3rd, 4th now. So second night is going to be the banquet dinner. It's a pure formal dinner with all whoever come, the artists and all the sponsors and dignitaries and the politicians and then the sponsors. We are expecting 8 to 1,000 people for the banquet dinner.
I see.
And then the second and third, third and fourth day, September 3rd and 4th, we are planning to do full morning 7:30 to night 12 o'clock.
I
We are
see.
having all the different, including religion, spiritual, here for women's, for senior citizens, for the young adults,
For all in the family.
for all in the family,
Yeah.
different committees we have. We have right now 40 committees.
I see.
Every committee is working so hard to bring this, lively and cover the whole family in the 2 days completely. And we are having a very nice programs, music programs, and stars coming from India. So we are having them as in the night prime time. We are putting those functions. So and especially on the Saturday morning, we are starting with Lord Balaji.
Nice.
So we are starting with 7:30. We are going to have a Balaji Kalyanam. We want to do it, and then we are bringing. We are getting the Tirupati laddu and the shalwas from Tirupati.
I see.
So we want to do this as a special and auspicious occasion. So we want to do this on the morning. So people already started registering that separately for the religion thing. So that's what we want to do it, and everybody is so exciting, and everybody, the committees are excited, community is exciting. So we're actually inviting more out of town people also for this one.
Absolutely fascinating. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. We are talking about the Telugu Cultural Association 40th Annual Convention, which is going to be held at Woodlands Convention Center here in Texas. And my special guests are Padma Shri Mutyala.
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 It is good.
Yeah, Mutyala and Maruthi Reddy and Kishore Ramaraju. Maruthi, you can take over from here and tell us about all the special programs and special guests you expect in this convention.
Yes, thank you, Nick G, and thanks again for telecasting this. And firstly, I would like to congratulate the TCA Executive Committee, which is the present committee. Mr. Arjun Gattamneni is the president, and Devi Srigiri, Brahma, Krishna, Ramu, and Raj Anandeshi, Usha, and Raj Basala, past president. So with this, I'm very pleased with the present committee that they come up with the idea of 40th convention, and we are very happy to be part of this. And thank you all again, executive committee, for appointing us to help you to celebrate this, and it is our pleasure. So I've been considered as a coordinator for a convention, and I'm here to talk about the programs that we are going to have. So mainly, to start with, as Padma Shri Garu said, TCA is being started by the seniors 40 years back. With the memory of 40 years in the history, we want all seniors to know that we want them to be part of the community, not only in the past but also in the future. So with that said, we are inviting all the seniors to join with us and then have their presence to feel that all their American-born youth, whatever kids of all the seniors, also to be part of it. And we are especially shaping the entire convention to be more of seniors, youth, and women's forum, apart from all the Telugu cultural events that we are planning to have. So this includes all, including matrimonial as well. So which is main part of Padma Shri Garu is being major contributor on this to have a national presence of the organization called Maitra, which is a dedicated matrimonial services being held in USA throughout every state in the 50 states of United States. So with that said, with TCA being here, this matrimonial, the opportunity that we give to the community is this is going to be taken to a bigger stage from here. And with that said, rest of the committees are the sports, and spiritual, and the cultural, which is core part of our celebrations. Sports, we are throughout community, irrespective of either whichever the community. We are inviting all the Indians. Basically, we are focusing on all Indians, irrespective of the language, to come and participate. And then we are inviting them to come to the event as well, because this being in US and most of the speakers do speak in English, and at the same time a lot of spiritual events and a lot of the message oriented speakers we are bringing in from India. Basically they are going to speak, highly delegates like CBI JD Lakshmi Narayana Garu and Tanikala Bharani Garu. So these are highly reputed personal main chief guests we have. Apart from that, all the cultural crew we have is highly talented, and we are still on the lookout for the major celebrity to have a grace to grace our occasion, as well as the present crew with the Sunday night with a grand night, with a musical night with the music director Sai Karthik and his troupe, and they're going to come with the very fantastic songs that people is going to love it. And then we don't want any Telugu person in Houston to miss this, basically because that whole event of this 2 days and 1 night is being planned starting from the oldest songs to the latest songs. So we have the singers from oldest to the latest as well. So we are going to shape the entire program schedule in such a way that the shape of the whole event going to resemble you to show the 40 years of history. As well as not only from the cultural side, but also in Houston itself, we are having a special skits to show you how TCA has grown to 40 years of convention, and this is the occasion.
It's fascinating. So you're showing your evolution here in the Houston area for the last 40 years.
Yes. Also,
Kishore, maybe let's talk about some logistics. Those people who are watching this from outside Houston, where do they register, and what about accommodations? Where do they go and sign up for the hotels? Because it's only about 3 weeks left.
So with respect to tickets, like all the tickets are available, like for attending the banquet or to attend the convention on 3rd and 4th, or to attend the religious event which is at the morning of 3rd. They can go to Suleka, and they can just search on TCA 40th anniversary convention. They can buy all the tickets at Suleka, and especially
let's see, is it light on?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Speak a little louder.
Yeah. There is also a early bird going on now, like until August 10th. Like TCA committee decided that to give 10% concession on all the tickets, and from August 10th to 20th there is a 5% discount. So better, and after August 20th there are no discounts. So I suggest everyone to get them when we have a better discount.
So where do the out of town people stay? You have like a hotel accommodation, where do they get in touch with or
Martha, you want to add?
Yeah, sure. As you know, the convention center is Woodlands Marriott Waterway.
Yeah.
And the convention center itself is a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So the guests is going to stay right above the ground and second floors
Oh,
where
okay.
the convention center is there.
Just so
Then
they know where to go and register.
Yes,
So that's
yes,
main
we do
important.
have a TCA website, tcahouston.org, or if you contact any of the executive committee or the convention board, you will get the details. We do have discounted prices for all the Telugus and all the guests in Houston to approach the hotel with a discounted price. So you no need to go and have the hotel room yourself, but you can contact the committee and the committee will reserve for you. You just need to go, you yourself is going to take care of the accommodation there, but we will refer you to the hotel to pay yourself with a highly discounted amount. So that will help you to have a nice location at the same time the right on the spot of the convention center itself.
So it's all going to be under one roof, I should say.
Like he
Entire-
said before,
Yeah.
he's inviting for all the non-Telugu people. That will really help more in two sections. One is Mitra. Mitra means Meet Young Telugu
Yeah.
Residents of America.
Mhm.
That's really help for the kids who born and raised in this country. Nowadays, main problem in spite of language, the marriages is the big issue. So right now, for that Telugu Association actually is sponsoring Mitra this year,
Yeah.
which is they are going to have a convention every year in one place. Only the young adults.
I see.
Only the between 25 to 35 and 45 age kids they are coming. So all the kids are professionals here.
That's
But
true.
only thing is no parents, no auntie, uncles there. So that's why they feel comfortable. So far we got 8 kids got married from, it's been already, this is the third
see.
year.
Oh, that's-
So that's why I want every Indian kid, this is only for Indian who born and raised in this country. The kids this year they are going to have this convention in September 30th, October 1st in New Orleans. First year they did it in Austin, it's a grand success, and second year they did it in San Diego. These places kids to choose and only the kids will come. So that nice organization this year, since it's the 40th anniversary, our Telugu Cultural Association is supporting. So that's why we want to put that as main thing also in this group. So that way every community can help their kids.
That's good,
So it's
yes.
very important. I really, sir, I really noticed that I went last 2 conventions to
Yeah.
register for them in the hotel. There are almost 350 to 450 kids. 80% of doctors in there.
Is that right?
80%
That's fascinating.
because everybody, yes,
Yeah.
mostly, and the 20% of business people in there. So everybody is well settled kids, but only thing is they don't know who is what. So that's why I really recommend every Indian community, please come and see that in this Telugu Cultural Association and see how they are doing in this Mitra. So that way they can send their kids to the Mitra organization. So it's very important for all of you to come to the city, this our Telugu Cultural Association 40th anniversary, and also we are going to have a more than 45 booths in this
I see.
this one. So you see all shopping is going to be there. So the shopping is for everybody in spite of any language
I know,
shopping.
yeah.
So saris and jewelries and everything is there. So I really recommend every community people should come and enjoy this 2 full days because it's beautiful resort hotel is. So the hotel itself is really relaxing and entertaining. So we're going to have a very nice food, Miss Nick.
That's what I was going to come to. You know, for me, food is number one
Of
item.
course.
Entertainment number 2.
Yeah.
I did like an interview like this for a Bengali conference which was held last year, and you know, they had like a display of all the Bengali special foods and stalls and all this. Are you all going to have a similar one?
Yes.
That is like
Especially
particular to the
si-
Telugu speaking
right,
states.
yes, since it is like a South Indian
That's
thing,
right.
that means this one is actually, this is for all the mostly Telugu people, right?
Yeah.
So we are going to have a Telangana and we are going to have a Andhra. All Telugu people together we are doing this. So you're going to see all kind of different tastes of the food in Telangana and Andhra both. So we have a very nice South Indian restaurants in Houston. So we are asking every restaurant to come and do for all 5 meals, like a banquet dinner and a Saturday and Sunday lunch and dinners. We are inviting all the South Indian good restaurants, and they are really putting together everything, and they're really working so hard to make this conference with nice food. Especially, I mean, our South Indians are very, food is very important. Biryanis.
Absolutely.
Biryanis.
As I said, I come from Karnataka, but I will settle for, Telugu food any day, anytime.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So all our food restaurants also, they wanted to, every restaurant is like a competitive. We want to do good, we want to do good. So that's why you're going to see all South Indian sweets, snacks, food, I mean curries and everything. So this is going to be the very grand food successful thing, food festival.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. This is being live video streamed to YouTube and also Google Plus. Please do visit our YouTube channel, where we have more than 900 videos accenting our experience here in the United States. And please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also have a Facebook page, which is Triple N Media, where we bring you the latest buzz from Houston and from around the world, for that matter. We would like you to visit our Facebook page and like it. Okay, let's talk about some of the guests who are going to be coming here. Some of the real famous guests from the Telugu speaking area, and of course from India.
Well, we are thinking, we want to invite all the local mainstream politicians also, all the Sugarland and the governor of the, and also our mayor.
I have to tell you, I'm not a politician.
But we have to be, when we are in this country, we have to be in everywhere. We have to be political, and we have to be, cultural.
I mean, I have interviewed politicians on my program. I had the mayor of Sugarland, we had Rick Miller who is a state representative, and several council members. Okay.
Right. Yes, we are planning to do that also. We are planning to bring the mayors of the Sugarland and the city of the Houston, and the congressmen, and besides of the local politicians, we are planning to bring some of the politicians from India also. So we are going to have some Andhra and Telangana politicians. Some of them, they already approached us. So we want to invite everybody, and we wanted to have some kind of political forum also in this. So we're thinking that, discussion, just friendly, mainly discussion with the audience, and them directly they can talk. So we are planning that one, and also we are inviting the health minister, Kamineni Srinivas Rao garu is coming, and also one of the Padma Shri award grahita, he is the Dr. Gopi Chand. He is the one did the free for all the children open heart surgeries in India. He is from Hyderabad. So he is coming. He got the Padma Shri award last year. So we are inviting him, and he's also cardiologist, and so we want to invite him. And so we are actually, some of the doctors wanted to support his Hrudaya organization. He has a charity organization that he is supporting freely, right? So some of the doctors already, through TCA, the Telugu Cultural Association, want to support him. So we are approaching some of the doctors and collecting some donations for his charity organization.
We would like to interview him on Triple N Media, and
I think
so we
should,
can spread
because
his message all across the United States, and of course YouTube goes all worldwide.
Exactly, he's one of the very honorable person. So we want to invite him. So we are very happy that he agreed.
Maybe I may get too deep into cardiology.
That's what I'm saying. He's also cardiologist.
I spent 40 years in cardiology.
That's what I'm saying. He's also cardiologist. So maybe you should also
definitely. I would love to have him on our talk show, and
So there's so many doctors already supporting for his charity. We collected separately for his charity, but we want to give that through we are honoring him in the prime time. So we want to give that charity with that donors.
I see,
We want
yeah.
to give it to him.
That's
So that's
fascinating,
another
yeah.
thing, because as a TCA, we're not only just cultural dances and everything. It has to be the everything. So that's our main intention of the
That is so,
TCA.
yeah.
So that's why we want to do the charity. We want to do cultural. We want to do political. We want to do seniors. We want to do young adults. So we are trying to do everything in these 2 days, and I hope everybody will support it, and I hope everybody will get this message, and I want everybody to come and participate and support us.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM, and this is being video streamed through YouTube and also Google Plus. And please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also visit our Facebook page, which is a Triple N Media, where we bring you the latest buzz from around the world. Maruthi, maybe you can talk about some of the programs that are specifically for young adults and children.
Yeah, sure.
Sports.
In the present days, the trend of the present youth is more towards the career and getting into the life of the Americanized kids, growing as Americanized kids. So what we are trying to do here is we are trying to just give them a memory of, or a flash of, I can say, basically just it's 2.5 days or 2 days, 2 full days and 1 banquet. Basically, we are trying to give them a flash of flavor of Telugu. Basically, we want them to see that how much is the history of Telugu got involved here. They may be involved partially, but within these 2 days and 1 banquet, they're going to see the full overview of what the TCA is about in Houston. And apart from that, we are having a business seminars, IT seminars, and as well as immigration forums. So these will help them to enhance their future skills, as well as entrepreneurs, they can even get involved into the business seminars. And also we are having a kids forum where they can see like some of the most advanced science skills, that the development in the science side. It could be either robotics, or it could be in the present days of the latest technologies into nanotechnology type events. We do have the guest speakers giving the lectures about the most advanced technology. So they will get to see, even we are inviting the top 10 companies in Houston, CEOs, to come and witness us and give a guest lecture for the young kids, and then motivate them to get into the stream of more advanced thinking of the life. Basically, getting into a entrepreneur or as a more challenged kid. We just want them to feel the flavor of the presentation we are going to have in different programs. So apart from that, with this said, with Padma Shri Garu said, the guests we have, all the guests we have not only getting their best out of the convention in their experience, and also from the Houston point of view, because this is about a TCA 40 years celebration. So first and foremost, we are going to have awards is a key, because awards for the entire convention is going to show the reflection of how the history of 40 years going to be rewarded to the community, because of each and every person who served the community will need to be recognized.
That's true.
So the idea here is to start from founders of this organization and come to the latest distinguished guests, and then who even excelled not only in Houston but also in the national level organizations, being in president positions. Even Padma Shri Garu herself is Thana president.
Yeah.
So being these successful leaders being grown from Houston, is the TCA is given the grassroots for the people to grow as a dynamic leaders like Padma Shri Garu. So with that said, the awards not only lifetime achievements, chief guests, but also young talented kids. We do have as part of TCA, we have a segment called Swaramadhuri and the Sahiti Lokam, which is kind of a literary section, and Telugu Badi, which is a kind of a language for the small kids to like age 12. We are going to have like a Pradhamika, Madhyama, and senior, the different classes that we are going to have in 2 centers. Right now, we're operating in 2 centers, one in Sugarland area, another one is in Northwest Houston area, Cypress area. So with that said, we are going to recognize the kids who have been not only from the language side, but also from different talent side. It could be either singing or it could be excelled in the academics. So we are going to recognize all the successful people in Telugu community apart from the guests we are going to call from overseas and in USA.
Fascinating. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. We are talking about Telugu Cultural Association 40th annual anniversary convention, which is going to be held at the Woodland Waterway Marriott Convention Center. My special guests have been Padma Shri Mutyala, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Maruthi Reddy and Kishore Ramaraju. Kishore, are there going to be any competitions? Because what is a convention without some competition, especially for the young at heart people?
Yeah, Niji. So even before, like we already started celebrating the 40th anniversary from this weekend itself. So we have lot of sports competitions which are happening from this weekend. So there are a lot of competitions in caroms, TT, cricket. There are a lot more competitions. So from tomorrow itself, the caroms competitions are going to start at Swagat, which is located at KT. So if there are any other members who are not yet registered, they can always contact one of the TCA executive committee members. They can just walk in and register for the competitions.
Okay, Maruthi, maybe you can, before we go off air, give out the contact information on the website where people can go and register for the convention and also for the accommodation.
Sure. Yep. All the details are available, including the registrations including the Srinivasa Kalyanam, like Padma Shri Garu said. The puja, starting with the puja, you are going to get the prasadam from India, which is a great thing. Basically you need to go to Tirumala to be in the queue, go in front of the god and have darshan and come out to get the prasadam. But here we are getting you that shipped from India to here along with the god's the shawl from Tirumala. So that is going to give you a pleasure of having the celebration here with the presence of the statue of the god, that what we are going to specially have for the event. So with that said, you are going to replicate some celebration here to give you a more of spiritual side of the culture. So with that said, we have the open tickets in Suleka. With that the Srinivasa Kalyanam and the normal registration tickets, normal general, VIP, VVIP and banquet as well. Banquet, in case if you are sponsor, you are already covered for the banquet. If you are not a sponsor, still you can buy the ticket as a separate one. So you do have 10% discount right now running for you to go online to Suleka and buy the tickets. And also we have the sponsorship levels in different 4 levels of sponsorships, and also the booths. If you want to have a display of your own, either it could be your business or this one normal, either it could be any jewelry, any saris or anything with your even real estate. It could be anything related to your insurance. You can come over and display. We have very highly flexible prices of the packages we have. That includes even the tickets for you to come and witness the event, including banquet, as well as you can have your own sales and distribution and publicity for your business. We are more than happy to display your logos and publicize your business also throughout convention with a lot of banners and electronic displays, and we support you to the best of what we can. So with that said, the convention committee details are available at tcahouston.org. And you can contact see anywhere. If you go to TCA 40 and Google it, you get anybody, any contact. Either it could be Padma Shri Garu and myself or Kishore or Arjun Gattamleni or any of the committee members. You will have the access phone number, and then you get the same information. Basically you get all the details what you need. Feel free to let us know what we can do and how we can help you to be successful for you, not only from the business and your life wise, but also as a Telugu person, to give you the pleasure of having a great Telugu event here.
That's fascinating. Maybe Padma Shri Mutyala can conclude by saying something in Telugu inviting all the people from all across the country to come to this convention.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. తప్పకుండా తెలుగు వారందరికీ మనస్ఫూర్తిగా అందరినీ ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తున్నామండి. మీ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ కమిటీ, మీ కన్వెన్షన్ కమిటీ, మన తెలుగు అసోసియేషన్ అహోరాత్రులు లాస్ట్ 3-4 వీక్స్ నుంచి పనిచేస్తున్నాము. నెక్స్ట్ 3 వీక్స్ కూడా పనిచేస్తాము. ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ మాత్రం గ్రాండ్ సక్సెస్ అవుతుందని మేము అందరం చాలా నమ్ముతున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే అనుకున్న ప్రతి పని చక్కగా అవుతుంది. దేవుడి దగ్గర నుంచి కూడా మనకి తిరుపతి నుంచి అన్నీ వస్తున్నాయి అనగానే మాకు చాలా ఆనందం వేసింది. సో తప్పకుండా మీరందరూ మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ని, మీ రిలేటివ్స్కి అందరికీ చెప్పి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ని, గ్రాండ్ కన్వెన్షన్ని చక్కగా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటూ అందరినీ రావాలని మీ మనస్ఫూర్తిగా ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ కమిటీ తరపున, కన్వెన్షన్ కమిటీ తరపున, ట్రస్టీ బోర్డు తరపున అందరినీ మనస్ఫూర్తిగా ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తున్నాను. ప్లీజ్ డూ కమ్ అండ్ అటెండ్ దిస్ కాన్ఫరెన్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been watching Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM, and my special guest today have been Padma Shri Mutyala, right?
Maruthi Reddy.
Mutyala and Maruthi Reddy and Kishore Ramaraju. And please do visit the website and register for the Telugu Cultural Association 40th convention, which is going to be held at Woodland's Waterway Marriott Convention Center in Texas, starting on September 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.